Trading is a man's world, right? Apparently, if you are tired, emotional, or distracted, you should not trade at all. Well, I am 8 months pregnant with 2 children at home. This week, I traded just 2 markets and I took just 2 trades. So how much can a pregnant mother really make day trading in 1 week? For context, I trade a $20,000 account with the prop firm The 5%ers. My goal at the start of the week was simple: hit my 1.5R profit target, finish green, and stop. I'm not trying to get rich in 1 week. I am focusing on building consistency, especially during a period of my life where energy is lower and emotions can be higher. That's where the real challenge came in, because trading whilst pregnant and whilst parenting forces you to confront discipline in a whole new way. And this week tested that more than I expected. On Monday, I took my first trade on pound dollar. Everything aligned, the higher time frame bias, clean structure, clear risk. The trade hit profit for around about $200. And honestly, that was my week done. That was the plan. Because one of the biggest mistakes that traders make, especially when life is busy, is overtrading. We trade to feel in control, and usually that's when we lose it completely. But then Thursday came. It was around 2:30 in the afternoon GMT, and we were all just chilling out after a long day. For the first time all week, I had a calm moment. When I checked the charts, the DAX had pulled back. The higher time frame trend was still strong. Price was essentially at a discount. This is usually when discipline gets tested. I went onto the charts. I went through my process. Nothing fancy. Firstly, looking on the larger time frame on the daily to check my directional bias. Price is trending up, and using my prop swing indicator, we are in the green and above the 50 and the 200 exponential moving average. On the 1 hourly time frame, price has come down to a discount level. It is trading at the lows of the day. And using the previous day, we can use the candlestick bodies to drop our Fibonacci retracement tool, and we can see that we are creating a double bottom pattern in the optimum trade entry level of the fib. These are many areas of confluence that we can use to validate a trade plan. I set my entry long with my stop loss and my take profit order. When price moved with momentum, I immediately protected my risk by trailing a tight profit stop. At this stage of my pregnancy, I just don't have the energy to babysit my trades. So my rule is simple: protect my capital first. Around about 6 hours later, with maybe a total of 20 minutes chart time, price hit my target and I made another $200. So how much did I make day trading in 1 week? $400, using a $20,000 funded account. And this was not because I traded more. This was because I traded less. And more importantly, I trusted my plan. That is what consistency looks like. Now, obviously, results depend on many factors, including account size, psychology, and experience. For me, prop firms make sense because they allow me to trade a meaningful account size without risking my personal capital. With prop firms, you trade their account size and you both take a share of profits made on the account. In 2024, I passed the hyper growth program with the 5%ers. Currently, I am enrolled in the high stakes program, and I am currently 3% from my profit target, which will scale up that account. If you're curious about whether prop firms make sense, I break them down honestly in this video, so I recommend you check it out. You can also find some more information about the 5%ers in the link below in the description. What surprised me the most this week wasn't the money. It was how much calmer trading became once I stopped trying to prove anything. And that's something that I want to explore more, especially for traders balancing real life alongside the charts. If you want to understand how I simplified my trading even further, then check out this video right after you like and subscribe to my channel.